never doubted for a second.
Yeah, boosted and revive is better than Olive of Life if you can help it. Olive of Life,
Many thanks.
I found if I try to use regular Olive of Lives, I can't keep up and I get game over most of the time.
No, then.
It just doesn't heal enough. Stream back yet? It looks like it says it is, but it's not here.
Yeah, it says for me it's back.
There it is.
Hey, I'm back, guys. Internet hiccups, you know how they are.
I call upon the miracle of
An SNES game. Well, some of the late SNES games looked a little like this, but no. It is a Switch.
Let's get to work.
/ PC game.
He's just making fun of the character sprites.
There's a lot of people like to make fun of sprite art for some reason, but I like it better than just like a lot of the 3D modeling and stuff.
Me too.
It takes a lot more effort to do too. That's why Disgaea moved to 3D stuff, because actually, this pixel art is much harder to do than the other stuff.
Alright, time for Indomitable Beast.
But I need to wrap this place up.
To work.
And Temnos can break this stupid thing. There.
I find it amusing when somebody else becomes a hunter, suddenly they have ears and tails, like, where do those come from?
The furry department store!
It makes zero sense lore-wise, too, it's just silly.
Cosplaying is okay. Yeah, of course I missed
Shet is the one that taught them you cannot be a hunter without ears and tails, I guess. The funny thing is, I think they're almost all of them are like wolves, except Hikari, who's a cat.
Here, I'm just gonna blast you without even breaking you. That's probably what the game expects, honestly.
Don't underestimate.
Oh yeah, something to note, because I think you might be getting into some of the Chapter 4 stuff. And Hikari, of course, you want to do last, but just pay attention, because you're going to notice some connections between characters that a lot of people miss. Two of the characters are related, that's all I'll say. Just pay attention to the story and you'll notice it, because they don't say it outright. I wish they stated it outright, but the characters never address it, even though they both know it. But anyway, probably never guess the two that are related.
Sorry, but I need to wrap this place up.
Now then.
Is it Temenos and Agnia?
No. No. Actually, Temenos might be related to them too, considering his hair, but we'll see.
Eureka.
They are very unexpected characters to be related.
Yeehaw! I'm investing in you.
The tide is turning.
Let's go. The tenderizer.
I'm just getting warmed up. I'm investing in you.
I am in your debt.
Feel my wrath.
The one I really want to see if they're going to go into like a chapter 4 or something is Temenos.
I've gained
Oh, you got him!
insight.
Because Temenos is this really, really nice and emotionally impactful stuff.
I've been been foiled.
I think I like Temenos' chapters the
You
most,
don't feel a
honestly.
lick of remorse for what
Yeah,
you've
they're cool.
done, do you?
He's very much a
Listen,
Sherlock.
the
He even
reason
has the
Mr.
same
Rock
like
gave you
social
the boot
awkwardness
was
that
'cause you were
Sherlock
playing
had in the
dirty.
novels that a lot of people forget he has.
No. No.
But I'm a forgiving sort.
Plus, I don't know if it's
so
just
let
me,
give
but
you
I don't
a
know. Him
chance
and Crick
set
seem to
matters
have like a
right.
thing together there.
You're hired, fella, if you want the job.
Excuse
Crick
me?
is an awesome character, regardless.
Of course, I gotta kick that offer down the line a bit. I don't
He's
have
actually
funds to pay.
he's actually more popular than a lot of the Octopath main characters in the polls.
But once I buy the rights to the steam engine from Mr. Rock, you've got a place working for me.
He's
What
pulling
a
a gear
joke.
in. Oh no!
You don't really believe you can produce 80 billion, do you?
Who knows for sure? Still, I believe I can do it. In the end, a person can't achieve nothing unless they got faith in themselves. You're a man of unnatural tenacity. That's a talent. You'd make a good worker for sure. Just you wait a little while, Thurston. I promise the day'll come when I can give you a job.
I admit defeat.
Don't worry, Thurston. If you can't find a job,
You have
I'm sure
always make
Clayton
videos
Company
of-
will hire him.
no, I was gonna say he could always make YouTube videos of himself meowing out songs. That's the name of the white cat that did all that, you know. Thurston Waffles. You know, like that fluffy white cat that goes, that they used to make all the songs with the dog. Yeah, that's Thurston Waffles.
I don't doubt you'd hire anyone off the street, no matter their credentials or background.
And I'm sorry, but Thurston
Everyone's
here
got a
totally
job they're
is like a
suited for.
prissy Persian
Only
cat.
problem's figuring out what that is. Oh, by the by, I came to let you know how the store's doing.
Oh, I've been eagerly
Rusty is
awaiting
giving me
news.
this judgmental
How's
look after I
business?
said that. He's like looking over side eye.
Try to
What?
keep your socks on.
Come here.
But
Feast your eyes on this, a genuine clock bank pocket watch.
As part of our opening sale, we're offering 2 for the price of 1. Act now, they're going fast.
Particio invents the mall, or department store, or
Oh, me
same
too,
thing.
me too.
This deal's gonna bankrupt me, but what the heck? Go on and take it, you thieves.
Oh, my. This energy, this verve. Wellgrove has returned to the hustle and bustle of better days. What magic did you work to achieve this, Particio?
simple. First magic spell was a simple policy. Sell high-quality goods on the cheap. By centralizing the destination for our suppliers, that's this place, we simplify logistics and enable transportation en masse. That lowers the cost of said transport, meaning we can sell better goods for cheaper. Spell number 2, this department store itself. The convenience of having all these goods in one place means people stop by loads of stores and buy more. In short, we built the place so lots of folks can and want to shop here. That's bound to make it livelier than a rodeo. These 2 simple ideas are what's generating all that energy. That and a dash of passion.
I wish my father could have been here to see this. Thank you, Particio. This more than proves your worth. As promised, here is my end of the bargain. 80 billion leaves.
What's this little thing?
A check. A promissory note that you can exchange for legal tender. I figured it would be rather hard to carry around 80 billion.
Luna squeaking the toy right when he hands it over just made me laugh too. It's a promissory note. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Like what?
If you are dissatisfied, I can throw some silver.
Oh no, Aileron's a husky.
No, I trust you at your word, Alron.
Crazy.
Oh, right.
Do
We should
need
drop the
6
contract
different
for this
animals
loan.
drinking out of the
Promise
same water
that I'll
dish
pay
at
you
once?
back.
You have 2 different water
Not
dishes.
necessary. You've already given me a down
Well,
payment.
you're out of water.
But
Me
that's
too.
just my call. Single silver.
Yeah, both of them
Indubitably.
are on teeth.
This is a promise that no mere
Make
paper
a
can.
mess. And she does.
Alron. Alrighty then. Time to swing on over to Mr. Rock's place. Buy up that steam engine.
If I may ask, do you really intend to sign a deal with Rock? I do not expect a businessman of his caliber to simply hand over the steam engine willingly. A word of warning. Do not trust that man Particio. You would do well to ponder how he will react to your proposal and plan accordingly.
Thanks for the warning, Alron. Much appreciated.
Particio, hello there!
Yeah! Ori! Oh, seriously, where do you keep coming from?
Not important. Have I got a scoop for you? Magnate Rock has released a proclamation. A big announcement is coming regarding the steam engine. Massive, earth-shaking!
Suspicious timing. Wonder what he's up to. Hope he didn't get tired of waiting for me and made some wild play while I was out beating the bushes. Might as well head on over and see what all the fuss is about.
Wait a sec. Does that mean you've collected the dough?
You could say that.
Big scoops are falling from
Why
the sky
is the toaster
today.
on the
Wait until
floor?
my brother hears about this.
Why did you drop the toaster on the floor?
I believed in you from the
Who
start,
knocked the toaster
Particio.
over? What kind of toaster would it be if you broke it and the
Hey,
toaster don't
leave.
toast
It
toast?
wasn't finished yet. The proclamation will be made on Rock's very own private island, Rock Island. It's private property, so there are no ferries. You need a ship to get there.
Good thing we have one.
Well, I already got my own vessel. It's a fine vessel, too. Purchased fair and square from Terra.
Traveling merchant Particio makes cool 80 billion. Particio continues to amaze. With a challenge from the Rock Company in hand, he opened negotiations with fabulously wealthy noble Alrond. Moved by the merchant's passion, Alrond has agreed to act as financier. Will this desperate gamble to prevent the monopolization of the steam engine work? Read our next issue to find out. End of Chapter 3. Alrighty. Alright, let's see. What's going on all up in here?
What's the... Whoa. Whoa.
You don't get RC Cola.
Wow! Look at all this stuff! That's great!
This place sells almost everything you need. The only other place you go to is the black market out in the middle of a... You remember where that's at, right?
Yeah.
What?
You can buy, like I said, stock up on like pomegranate leaves and
A
stuff.
platinum hatchet.
That might be good, but
I'm gonna see what I can
see
steal
if you
first
can
of all
steal
once
it.
I got
At
it.
night, again,
Reinforcing jam.
What's...
reinforcing jam is the stuff you want.
Okay.
I think that's the thing that restores your talent.
That is
You're
crazy
gonna need it.
expensive.
Yeah, but when you see what it does, you just remember to come back here late in the game because you need as many of those as you can to beat the ultra boss. But yeah, at night upstairs is where you want to go. And this dude just sells soundtrack stuff in this back corner.
Whoa.
Cat, what did you open on YouTube? Rusty, you have messed up my search for a long time.
Okay.
I don't know what he did. He was laying on the keyboard and just opened a bunch of like random YouTube videos, it looks like. And the one it settled on is world's largest fart. I have no idea how it got there from the tornado videos, but whatever. Oh well, no, he got there from Jimmy here. That makes sense now.
Ooh, look at that spear. That's a dang good spear.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until I hire somebody that can give me a discount on purchases.
Yeah, I would.
I'm sure there's someone around here that could.
They're usually pretty expensive. Like, I didn't ever summon anybody in the battle for myself. But yeah, there's somebody around here. There it is. He's got the thing you need.
The crested great. Oh, the tin toy. Yeah, okay.
You're gonna have to either mug him or steal it from him. You should be able to steal it from him. I don't think it's a difficult steal. Oh, it's something to look forward to. After you beat all the characters' chapters and get into like the overall story stuff, you can switch your party at any time.
Oh, nice.
On the fly. I wish it was like that the entire game, because it's just kind of neat.
Ah, here we go. Silver Tongue works.
Yep, that works.
Oh wait, I already had. Let's sell some stuff since I still have that guy. I forgot I still had that guy.
You don't need your the sellable things for anything. I kept it all game. The only thing I never sold was Agnia's purse, and she made a comment about it in the ending, but that's about it. Hikari handed it back to her in the ending. Because if you, you haven't used Hikari much, but Hikari and her have like a relationship thing barking up, it seemed like to me. It might be because Hikari was my main, but those two got along super well. I mean, Agnia's from Hikari's land. She's native to his kingdom, so it kind of makes sense.
Oh, okay.
That's where her mom is from. You already went through her chapter mentioning that.
Let's get to work.
I didn't think she was from Sai. I thought she was just passing through.
If you go, you remember the journal that you found?
Yeah.
The dancer's journal? That's her mom's journal.
I thought that was Dulcinea's journal.
No,
okay.
That's her mom's journal, not Dulcinea's. Dulcinea lived in the orphanage, not in that strange house.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, equipment is almost like 80 or 90% of your stats, so don't be afraid.
Pirate's Axe. That's bad. Sniper's Bow is good. There. Just one of each of those is fine, I suppose.
Save some money to make sure that you'll be able to buy or whatever, or steal the tin toy and the other stuff you need. Because you should be able to buy that guard's axe if you didn't already. Oh wait, no, you can't because he only comes out at night. There's another place you'll be getting to in Temenos' next chapter that you can buy.
This heavy great shield is good, at least for Rochette.
Elemental robes. I use those for almost everybody for most of the game. Or no, mage's robes. You've been to the arena, right?
I have.
I think you can buy the mage's robes there. Those were like the best till like really late game.
Okay.
For the mages. Hikari is... Asai has better stuff for like the fighters. Gravel has better
These Starlight hats are good. I think I'll buy a couple of these.
Money is still pretty hard to come by in this game, but equipment is everything, and it's not like you're buying healing items.
Alright, do I need an unerring bracelet for anything?
You didn't get that already?
I don't. I don't need it.
Oh, I thought you already got the inventor thing that required those.
I did. I was checking to see if I needed more. Alright, let's go grab Agnia and see what I can entreat for.
It's easier to steal than it is to entreat.
But he's only out at night, isn't he?
Yeah.
Then I have to mug him.
Well, hopefully she can get it. If not, come back for it, but you can try to mug him for it, yeah. He's your main character, so he should have, especially if you've been pumping up his stuff with the jams or whatever it is that boost their stats. Just please spread them out because there are very limited amounts of those in the game and you need everybody strong. Outside Agnia, because Agnia is just support. You need everybody else strong or else you're going to have a bad time.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, now that Temenos is in the party, I should boost his element defense.
Yes. I boosted his and Casty's. And a little bit of Oswald's too, because I had him as a backup healer. But Casty's heals...
Oh wait, I swapped him out for Throne.
Oops.
Yeah, wait, why did I swap him out for Throne? I wanted Agnia.
I don't know. There are very limited amounts of nuts. Oshette and Hikari should get the strength up, of course. Hikari needs almost all the SP stuff because Oshette doesn't use SP very much. Okay. And he has the lowest SP in the game, but requires the most, which is silly. Like, Oswald and the rest are not going to be hurting for SP ever, especially if you have Oshette with SP regen. But Hikari uses so much good MP.
I can get the tin toy.
Oh, okay, cool.
I can't get the Crusted Great Shield yet, but it's not even good.
Hikari's skills use more MP than any magic attack in the game. So he uses SP way more than everyone else.
Alright. Now I just need the Mythical Horn and I can get a new invention.
The Mythical Horn, I think you'll be able to get soon.
Okay. I mean, at some point we gotta start going to the endgame towns. But
yeah,
not yet.
Head to Gravel first.
Oh, jeez! Look at these weapons!
Yeah, you're not going to be
able
to
get
get those till
6
endgame.
stars of strength.
You probably won't be able to get those till endgame.
Oh, I could have just entreated this heavy great shield. Oh well.
I'll take it.
Let's see.
Ooh, sharp nut.
Oh, you're looking for the Mythical Horn, huh?
Yep.
You can't get there until Temenos Chapter 4, so take out his Chapter 3 if you haven't. It's one of the endgame towns that you need to get to. And oh, you might be getting that kind of late because you need to beat a actually, no. As long as Throne could knock him out. Because otherwise you have to fight somebody who's fairly strong.
Alright, that's all the
isn't actually that
stuff.
great. The Hastening Hammer is great. That's the one where you need the, what was it, the Great Blade? The one that you couldn't get at Sai.
Yeah.
But Temenos' next chapter, because you're heading to, like, Stormhail, I think. You can,
yeah,
heal.
I'm doing either Oswald 4 or Temenos 3.
Go Temenos 3.
Okay.
That's the one I want to see the most, and you can get a Great Blade there from Sanctum Light in the...
Alright. Is there a path there from Winterbloom?
Yes.
Okay.
Keep heading east.
Okay.
Down the path.
Alright, let me swap out my party again.
Did you turn in the fountain pen to the dude yet? He's the dude blocking, the old man blocking the house. Up
in Winterbloom?
Northeast. You're in the right town, yes. If you stole the fountain pen...
Ah, okay.
Right there, yes. Or the silver quill. Fountain pen was a different game I was playing. And again, every single side quest has the impact on the ending, but it's basically an Earthbound kind of thing. It's not a big deal. Like, while stuff is going on, you might see some of these NPCs that you've helped in the background, like walking around or talking or whatever. They won't be there unless you did their side quest, but it's just kind of a neat thing where, like, oh, I recognize them. It's just kind of like a little... like somebody giving you a little treat for completing the side quest. It has zero impact other than that. Except the
Magic Nut and Refreshing Jam.
Well, not the post game, but the after you beat all the character stuff, you're going to unlock a bunch of side quests with more important NPCs. All of those have an impact on the ending. You will want to use a guide for some of them, though, because they're very cryptic. You need a guide. I mean, a lot of side quests in this game are like that. It's something that I've had complaints about, because you don't know what the heck to do. It's kind of silly and dumb that way. Like, oh, I need to go find this random person. Like, you know that guy who wants to see, like, the octopuses? There's somebody in another town. I don't remember the town, but there's a guy in a tavern that talks about how octopuses are neat and he likes eating them. You need to guide them over to the dude who wants to research octopuses. And that's a solution to that quest. And I was like, what?
Dude just needs a study partner, I guess, a research partner.
He needs somebody to support him. You can finish that quest now, I think, but I don't remember where the octopus lover... I don't think he was in the...
Wait, danger level 34 now? Jeez.
You should be fine for that.
Also, I don't see any paths leading east from here.
Wait, hold on. Open your map again. Let me check. Oh,
it looks like a way to get there would be through this cave near Montwise.
Yes, that's where you need to go.
Okay.
You can take out... We have enough time for you to take out Father's Route if you want to.
Not yet.
As long as you have 2 clerics, you should... 2 clerics and Casty, you should be okay.
And Casty. Alright, I'll get her in the party, I guess. Then.
Yeah, because that is what makes this boss extremely hard and annoying.
Hi, Casty.
She was listening.
Sorry,
you
Partitio.
need to immediately heal when anybody gets that status effect.
Okay.
I would put Hikari in instead of Lashon.
Actually, what if I put Agnia Apothecary in? Would that be better?
No.
No. Okay.
You need some way to heal everybody in the party. So Casty's talent
Concoctions,
gauge you need.
okay. Yeah.
I would put Hikari in instead of Lachette, because Hikari is the biggest damage dealer in the game. And he's the strongest against physical attacks, because this thing is going to pelt out physical attacks. You're going to be wanting all 3 healer-capable characters to focus on healing, and Hikari to doing damage, so I would make him like a hunter or something. Unless you want to run up to Gravel and get the Arms Master, which you can do at this point.
That seems like it's worth doing, yeah. Let me just get everyone's equipment set up and jobs.
Oh, auto-equip is not really that great to use. Just a heads up. I tried using it, and I just manually equip everybody, and they keep their equipment.
Yeah, but I'm shuffling around equipment between 4 out of 8 characters.
Yeah, you're going to need equipment for all 8 of them, though.
Eventually.
If you're needing to shuffle... No, not just eventually. You're going to need it for certain parts in the game. It's not like the first game where it's only the final boss. You're going to need all 8 characters at different points. You need all of them strong and equipped. Plus, it actually saves a buttload of time and frustration to constantly have to re-equip everybody.
Let's see.
And there are every type of weapon has stuff that either boosts like elemental attack, elemental defense, or like physical attack. So you can, like, if you've noticed for axes and swords and daggers, there are certain swords that are meant to boost magic. Same with axes and daggers, so you don't need to worry about switching things around because only your casters are going to be using them, even that certain class. Hikari is always going to be using physical. Oshat will be using physical. Agnia and Throne don't really matter too much. Because Throne never gets enough... Throne's massive damage comes from her speed, it doesn't come from physical. Because she can never amount to a lot of physical damage, but she has her EX skill with Thief allows her ultra. Well, the Thief's ultra skill she has is based off her speed.
There, that's better.
I actually kind of like that about this game, is that each weapon has variations that you can keep on different characters that fit each character. Hikari is also your way to finish battles the fastest.
Alright, Gravel is in the Badlands, right? In the Wildlands.
I wouldn't equip like the Octopuffs and all that. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. And... like, I had them on trying to endgame grind for the Ultra Boss, and I ran into one Octopuff over, like, 12 hours of trying to, like, figure out my tactics.
Gravel is in the Wildlands, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You head up north. It's going to be a high-level area, but you should be able to handle the enemies.
I sure hope so. Skills.
It's going to be, like, level 40 or something, but you should be able to handle them. Your Oswald should be able to nuke them, and you have 2 healers, and Hikari should be able to take them out. His Divine Dual Blade is crazy, especially boosted. Plus, all you need to do is get up there and run away from battles if you can't beat them, and get to the town, and you can fast travel back there whenever you want.
Probably gonna just put the slippery nut on Agnia or something.
Throne.
Really? Throne?
Yes.
Alright.
Agnia is just kind of there, is support. Her evasion is never gonna get high enough to really be great.
Doesn't she have higher evasion than Throne, though?
She does, but Throne uses more... a lot of her late game stuff boosts her evasion a lot.
Oh, okay.
So she benefits from it more. Agnia is just kind of there.
Arrow volley.
Agnia is the worst character in the game by far, sadly.
Yeah, she doesn't need to be good if she's a great supporter.
Well, her special wind magic is great, but other than that, it's... yeah. And once you get the Gravel, you're going to want to bring Ochette out, because there's...
Where was I?
I think it's 1 or 2 monsters you're going to want to catch there that are like, really good. Let me see if I can find... I'd have to open my game to try to find... I thought I noticed put these down.
I've seen worse methods.
Let's see. I should be keeping an eye on my skills. Oh yeah, Cassidy doesn't have any skills. Whoops. Donate BP. I guess hired help.
Alright, noted this down. Okay, you're gonna be wanting to look out for Dreadwing is a thing. Dreadwing.
Alright. Should I just pull Ochette out now?
No.
Okay.
You can, it's just right outside of Gravel. Dreadwing is a thing you're definitely going to want. You're also going to be looking for...
This road goes north.
What's the name of the north?
Life is too precious to risk.
Here I come.
Woodland Bird King. Woodland Bird King 3 and Dreadwing. I think Woodland Bird King also goes up in not Agnia's final area, but the ocean, Cassidy's final area.
This'll cool you.
Here, have some
You're
others.
looking for. You already have one of the things I had.
Low, frigid wind.
I think you have 2. Well, no, there's a frog or something that does double axe attack that it decreases defense too. I had.
I need a...
Yeah, Woodland Bird King and Dreadwing and Peekaboo were the 3 that...
Steady harvest.
What is the name of this frog? Rusty, I can't read the name
Western
of the frog.
Gravel Wilds.
Vagrant Frog King 3.
Okay. Alright, am I just making a beeline for Gravel?
Yes,
Whichever way that
get
is.
there ASAP. I wouldn't run necessarily. I would take reduced battles unless you can take these on. You can come back through here and get all these chests if you want to.
Prepare yourself.
Unable to escape. Terminus slipped and fell. Ooh!
Okay. You should be able to take these out.
Well, I just wasted 2 entire turns, so...
Yeah, with Merchant, I would probably boost your defense, as you could just see. I mean, I'm behind, but Oswald almost got horned. Don't... You should be able to take them out, don't flee. They're doing less damage than bosses were.
Feel my wrath!
Like, I came through here at lower level than you were, so you should be fine.
Now
Some of it, the battles might be a little tricky, but you might over level a little bit, but it's fine. You'll be level 45 anyways. And a lot of the bosses are designed around mechanics instead of levels.
And Temenos just got comboed to death.
Oh! Merchant defense boost is probably good.
doubted for a second.
Or that.
My turn. I'll end this.
Man, even that didn't do anything. What?!
Oswald.
Oswald just got 1 shot.
Yeah. You should still be able to take these dudes out. Boost Hikari's Divine Dual Blade. It deals absurd damage.
It did 1,000 damage. Like twice.
You can also break things pretty quickly. It deals more damage.
And Tamino's got taken out.
These man.
Use Cassie's Ultra, I guess. Yeah.
I have a talent for making doom.
I can't revive with concoctions.
Okay, if you defend, will she go after Oswald? Because you can Trails manipulate turns with defend.
She'll go before Oswald.
What if she uses an item?
If she uses an item, she will act fourth.
What about your meats? Check your meats. They're in your items. They should be able to, they are much better than regular healing items. Oh, you don't have very many feeds at all, do you? Oh.
I have seafood paella. I have jerky. I have quality jerky. I don't have anything that revives.
How much money do you have? Can you delay their turn with summon help?
It's gonna be pretty expensive, but yeah.
You should be getting around like 2,300 or more each battle at some point here. It should give you an idea, especially if you boost, how long it's going to delay your turn. There, it'll drop them down to the end of turn. And now you can boost revive Oswald or just heal everybody, yeah.
Beginning. Here I come.
And you should be able to break the Rhino, yeah.
Here I go. I have a talent for...
What I love about this is you can... Hey, there you go, now you can fully heal everybody, perfect. I love that there's tactics to this compared to a lot of things.
Many thanks.
And you'll gain levels pretty quickly if you can win these.
Ow.
Now it begins.
Sogetsu-sen!
Sogetsu-sen!
I mean, they're both about dead.
There's no need for flattery.
For me, a lot of what I did was focus Hikari's BP up and just unleash his Divine Dual Blade. He could one-shot or two-shot a lot of things. Combined with Oswald...
Alright, Temenos gets Alfred's Blessing. And
useless for most of the game, but great for the final...
you get taking, I guess.
Yeah. But between Oswald and Hikari, you should be able to finish off most of these battles, even without breaking them.
Yeah, shoot.
Why?
Cassie doesn't have evasive maneuvers.
Break is not really that great.
I'm looking for someone with evasive maneuvers. Oswald has it.
Oh. Let's see what you have. Vigorous Victor. Can you make Cassie a thief real quick to give evasive maneuvers? I don't know.
That's
they don't.
Scholar.
It doesn't stack.
And I only had. Wait, no, I have 2 Scholar licenses.
You don't have 2 cleric licenses yet, do you?
I think I have 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we go. Evasive maneuvers. Alright,
that might be good then for Cassie. I just wish other people could summon the monsters that Ochette can too. Because Ochette is the best support in the game. Oh, if you're equipping Cassie, do you have any spears that increase their elemental defense and stuff? Because there are spears designed around that instead of physical damage. Because like Cassie, Oswald are never going to deal much physical damage.
I do not.
You do. Go up.
No, I don't. I have one for elemental attack.
Spirit sleep. Yes. She has more elemental attack than she has. Well, actually, I guess it depends on how you want to build her. Because you're going to be using her for break instead of damage, right? So her physical attack doesn't really matter much. But her elemental attack does stack with her apothecary things. If you're doing like her talent break to use a bunch of elemental stuff, it does scale.
This is... Wait, this isn't even a bridge that goes somewhere.
It is. Keep going.
Or, well, I'm talking about the dungeon entrance, actually.
Oh. How far am I behind? Wow, that was behind. You're almost to town. You're at town. Okay. Head into the building, talk to and harass the debt collector. You see the guy standing in front of the door? Keep harassing him until he leaves and head in. No, keep talking to him.
Thank you.
He will leave, and you can head in there and get the Arms Master, because you have some of the equipment. You might need to knock him out.
How strong are you? I can probably handle him.
Yeah, save first, at least, because he went through everything.
Well, if I lose a duel, I just lose a duel, right? I don't lose reputation or anything or get a game over.
I think I thrown a just like knocked him out. This town also has the most annoying side quest in the game, where you need to knock everybody in town out.
Wow, that's hilarious.
Yes, it is ridiculously annoying. It's for a dude who wants to be the biggest thespian in the world and show his talent, and then he just like dies on the trail or something. Because he never shows up again after you finish his quest.
My turn.
And once you get...
Choose your next move wisely.
Your Arms Master for Hikari, you never need to take it off him except for other people who learn Arms Master skills. He is extremely broken with it.
Alright, here we go. Brand's Thunder! Or Brand's Blade, rather.
He did.
I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade.
10k.
You want to focus on with Hikari and Arms Master
I return your wrath
is the Axe skill at max BP boost. It deals more damage than anything in the game.
Okay.
As long as it deals more damage, depending on how many weaknesses you have revealed. So if you combine him with Oswald or any scholar,
you still have much to learn.
I was dealing 99,999 twice each.
Hey, drive back isn't bad.
That's not too bad, no.
Let's see. Disciplinary strike.
Yeah, no, the knock them back to the end of the turn is better than reduce their physical attack, because you can do that with other classes.
Yeah.
Now go in and talk. Get your Arms Master.
Rusty!
Make sure that all your rusty weapons are turned in before you leave. He has to do the scene for every weapon. And equip them on Hikari Arms Master. You cannot use the skills unless they're equipped, because they tried to nerf Arms Master in this compared to the first game.
Porta.
And even though the sword seems weak, it more than doubles your attack when something is broken. So it deals absurd damage once you break something.
I have no idea which ones I have.
Well, you'll
Guess we'll find out.
When you have Arms Master on somebody...
Conqueror's Sword!
Yep, the default weapon that you can equip for each slot will be the Arms Master weapon. The only ones you really need are the sword and the axe. But the rest are also nice because it frees up weapons for everybody else. I think you have to be an Arms Master to equip the Arms Master weapons. And some of them are weaker than the other weapons you will find, but they have special abilities that help.
Lionheart's Axe.
There you go. Nice.
Spirit Lord's Staff. Alright, that's 3. Not bad.
Yep, you have the 2 most important. So get that on Hikari. And equip the sword, axe, and staff.
The Arms Master!
You have the spear too, it looks like.
Conqueror's Sword. That's a lot of physical attack.
Yes.
Get a Doombreaker. The Lionheart's Axe.
Don't equip the best
Spirit
dagger
Lord's
on
Staff.
Hikari. You're gonna want the best dagger for a throne.
I have a couple of Doombreakers.
Alrighty. Works perfectly fine.
Alright, here we are.
And you're actually going to want to remove the Blessing in Disguise from him later after you learn more Arms Master stuff, because... Wait, no, it's not. It's the Inventor that gets it. The Inventor gets a thing that boosts the stats from accessories.
Okay.
So it ends up being much better for damage. Now, something else to do here, which is one of the hidden things, is find an old man in town.
Here's an old man.
And what's he... That might be him, let's see what he says. You're going to want to... Yeah.
He now raises his grandson in the wake of a horrific accident that killed his son and daughter-in-law. He does his best to keep things light so as not to let the sadness weigh too heavily on the boy.
Talk to him.
He doesn't
You
have
talk to
anything
every
there.
old man in town. You can
Okay.
actually buy some pretty Uber equipment from the shop in here, too.
Where did that girl get herself off to?
You cannot take this out yet. This is
okay.
like, after every character chapter quest.
That was...
Oh, yeah. Anybody who can see items, you need to find the kid with the, teddy bear. You'll see when you find them.
Anything interesting for sale here? Whoa! Look at this stuff!
I said, that...
that is a good dagger!
Yeah, you're getting endgame equipment in these places.
Alright, maybe I should swap out Casty for...
Oh, Quick Cloak! Quick Cloak I was using even at the end of the game. That is probably the best armor in the game.
So, I can't afford 8 of them, but should I just get as many as I can?
Yeah, I would get one for Hikari and Oswald at least.
Okay, let me get...
Hikari has duels in this finale, and lots of duels, and Oswald is your main.
Alright, I'm gonna... Where's the tavern? Where is the tavern? Is it down here? Yes.
That might have been the old man you needed to talk to.
I just need Partitio in the party while I'm shopping.
Okay. This stuff is going to be hellishly expensive because it's endgame equipment. So just
of course.
warn you there.
That's why I have Partitio, so I can get a discount.
Oh, the other thing is don't put one of those on Oswald yet. Put one on Temenos if you're going to try to get his hidden ultra weapon.
So 2 Quick Cloaks, 3?
I would get 3.
Okay.
Hikari, Oswald, and Temenos.
Alrighty. Alright, Dagger in the Rough. That goes on Hikari. And let's see, Adamantine, the bucklers and helmets aren't that amazing.
They are actually really good. They're just reducing your max MP or your max HP. Like,
well, they're good on... Yeah, it's good on Temenos.
Well, look at Partitio. Partitio is gonna, like...
Partitio doesn't have anything equipped right now.
He needs more equipment.
But yeah, I can get one for Temenos, I guess.
Yeah, you want Temenos, if you're gonna try to get this hidden ultra weapon, like, you don't need to be ultra powerful.
Alright,
you
let's grab
just need
Casty.
to be able to break the hidden character. Also, do you have anything that can reduce dark damage? You need to put it on Temenos before you attempt this.
Okay.
Or you will die instantly, even at level 99. I got this at level 40, so you should probably be good.
Dark Amulet.
Yes.
Alright, let's
Save and go outside.
Well, I haven't found the old man yet.
I think you already talked to him, talking about his... Oh, well, no, you need to find the kid. One of these kids here has an item that is the teddy bear. You have to try to steal or buy it. You cannot steal or buy it. You cannot activate this hidden thing without
it. Here he is.
You need to bring somebody who could try to steal, buy the teddy bear.
Yeah,
look at the description of it. Yeah, look at the description of it. And then you can switch your party. Well, actually, it doesn't matter if you switch your party.
Actually, I can...
deal with it.
Well, no, I need...
He's not going to be out at night. I found this by accident, and I looked up how to get it, so I know how to do it.
Won't you play with me?
Yep, there you go. Okay, switch your party out, save, and head outside town at night. This is going to be a hard battle, but we'll see.
Okay, I should probably move Temenos off Scholar and like make him a warrior or something.
No. Keep him Scholar. This thing attacks Elemental. And I think a lot of its damage comes from Elemental.
Okay, how do you... What are the kids' weaknesses?
I believe they're light.
Okay.
And only light and staff. I don't remember if it's staff, but light.
Alright, we're fine then,
light.
yeah.
Like, I think it is only light. That's part of why Scholar is... Okay, stand here on the edge of the cliff. No, go up the stairs that you just went down. Stand on the edge of the cliff. Now wait. You're going to be waiting probably for a couple minutes until right before the dawn, and a strange kid will come walking out. Okay. So if you need to take a pee or anything, do it now, because it's going to take a bit, but this strange child will come out, and you need to activate your special ability with Temenos.
Okay. I don't have it ready on him.
No, I'm talking about your the
half action.
Yes.
Okay.
This is an ultra boss,
be right back.
but it's only breaking it, so get ready.
Stuff. Things. Okay, it's dawn. Where's this kid? There he is! And monster encounter. Thanks, monsters.
Now it begins. Not this time.
Oh, that bird! Hold on, that vulture. You see it? That is the bird
Dreadwing. Okay.
That is what you need to catch with Ochette. Make sure you are fully healed before you take on this kid, though, because it's an ultra boss.
Yeah, okay.
But that Dreadwing you want for Ochette no matter what. It has a 25% chance to instantly kill anything outside of bosses. But it kills boss body parts. Except for the final boss, but it works on the ultra boss.
Strike them down.
It is probably the most important monster in the game, oddly enough.
Might. I expect great things.
For a true friend. Here I fight for my friends.
That was a lot of damage.
I need a plan.
Strike them down.
How weak. I've seen worse methods.
Alright, kid, get over here. ...
Time for some questioning.
Time for some questioning.
Where was I?
Prayer to the flame!
Make the flame guide you.
Uh-oh. You ran into the ultra boss. I hope you were healed.
I was.
Yeah, my advice here is to boost his BP up and use his, Oh, you don't have it, do you? Do you have it? His EX skill? That overheals?
Yes.
Okay, you are going to want to boost your BP and overheal immediately. This thing can deal ridiculous damage.
Where was I?
Well, thankfully you have that thing on, but yeah, if you can break this, you're going to get his ultra weapon. It's stronger than any other staff in the game, and if I remember right, only he can equip it.
Eclipse!
Very well.
It has other attacks that can do really, really absurd damage, so you want to keep that extra HP on you.
Miss, okay.
To work. Fear not, I will keep you from harm.
Oh, that did nothing.
This isn't ideal.
X.
Oh, that's right. Okay. No, do not attack it. Boost your BP as much as you can and use his ultra skill. You need to break this thing fast. This thing has a doom gauge. After a certain amount of turns, if I remember right, because I lost to this before, it will create a doom counter on you. You need to
I'll take this.
break it before you die. You have auto revive, so it'll get you an extra time, but yeah.
Oh dear. Atone! I won't back down. Now die!
Oh, you're just weak to stabs anyway.
Yeah, break it ASAP. Just keep.
How's that?
Yeah, just whatever you can to break this thing.
4, 3,
You should be able to do it as long as you use your, like, staff attack.
You won't be.
Miss.
Uh-oh.
Alright, well, as long as I keep myself alive, I'll auto-revive once, right?
Yes. I think it should help. Just, don't waste any BP ups right now. Just do whatever.
Fear not, I will keep you from harm.
Well, you're just gonna die when a counter hits.
Yeah, but I don't want his regular attacks to kill me.
He could use that again, just a heads up.
You won't be.
Failed to get information.
Oh, you have to do it quickly. You have
So
to do
it
it.
goes.
Okay. I guess try again.
Wait.
Do you have step ahead for him?
I do. You know what I don't have? Rise again.
Oh.
That's why I died.
Yeah, you want that. You definitely
Alright, Casty. Man, and I wasted a... I'm just gonna reload because I wasted a pomegranate on that.
What, the M's or L's?
And I wasted an L, I think.
Oh.
Or did I waste an M or an L? I forget.
You don't need to worry too much about that. You can steal them.
Alright.
Just use M's instead of L's. You're not going to need to use an L very often.
Alright, trying again.
I whip.
You do not have your talent
Good
gauge,
answers.
but if you have something that can fill your talent gauge that is not jam, you can...
I have Lychee.
Uh,
Why is that going to matter? He's weak to everything I can put out.
Yeah, well, just keep pelting him.
You won't be.
If you can survive his attacks, then I guess don't worry about boosting your max MP and only healing V2, but
Very well.
if you had decent meat, there's meat that heals your HP, SP, and BP. Oh, jeez.
To work.
Your best bet is probably to use... You don't have advanced magic with him, do you? The Scholar. Because advanced magic also works on his light magic.
Well, right now what I need is this.
I would still check your meat to see if you have anything that heals your HP, like BP.
Okay, I'm doomed. And confused, apparently. Or whatever the X is.
You can't use your physical abilities.
Okay. I can't use any... I have to use an item.
Use an item, yeah.
I don't have anything that restores both HP and... Oh, yeah, I do. Seafood paella.
I'll take this.
Is that going to work? No, it does work while I have Dread, okay.
Yes.
Where was I?
Alright, I still need Prayer for Plenty.
Fear not, I will keep you from harm.
Wait, where did the Doomed go? Did you heal it or did you revive?
That wasn't Doom, that was X.
Okay.
I won't.
This thing is hard no matter what level you are, but if you can break it, you're gonna get...
I'm close.
Nice.
Like, I'm real close. I just need to survive.
Yeah, you should be able to,
You won't be.
It would help if I didn't miss.
Where was I?
You might want to increase his accuracy if you don't win it this time.
You won't be.
You can always get more meat. It's not hard to get seafood paella. Ow.
Very well.
No, use your boost. If you can hit that, you'll win. Otherwise, you're going to die either way.
Got him.
Oh, you've got the best weapon in the game. It's even stronger than anything any other character can get. And it is only for Temenos. Grab that item and equip it on Temenos.
A hidden item.
It is required for my tactic for the Ultra Boss.
Sun Shadow Staff.
It is only for him. And it is extremely
Element
good.
attack way up. Raises potency of light and darkness.
Yep. It makes him the strongest damage dealer in the game later on, once you get the
Nice.
second EX skill in certain things.
Alright, let's get out of here. We got a date with Father.
Just make sure to heal first.
Yeah.
That is... Well, if that's how you heal, then... more power to you.
Oh, I need
Hikari
Throne
will
in the
not-
party.
Yeah. Hikari will not be able to beat the Champions Arena yet. Unless you have something that reduces wind damage by more than half, you are going to die. That is not the champion.
Yeah, but there's a guy in this guy's house. There's a
I
thing
know
in this
there
guy's
is.
house.
It is the champion of the arena, but she will not teach you the skill if you go into the house.
I just want the item.
You cannot get the item
You're right.
because the champion is in the way.
Okay.
She will whoop your butt. You can beat him easily enough.
Impressive.
Alright, where's the inn? Here it
I challenge you. Run away immediately.
is.
Well, that dude
Impressive.
outside right there is the Octo, one of the Octo duo. I challenge you immediately. Run away! Run away! There is... was it New Delstra? I don't remember where he's at.
Alright, so what did you want me to do with the arena champion?
You have to go into the arena to fight her, but you need something that reduces elemental damage by half or more on Hikari, or you will die instantly. She is
All
the
elemental
hardest-
damage or
Wind elemental.
wind?
She
Okay.
she is probably the hardest duel in the game.
I have a wind amulet. I have a tempest amulet.
Okay, you might be able to do this, especially with the Okay, you're going to want to break her and focus. Do not waste your BP. Like, use Vengeful Strike, boost your defense and stuff. And
Okay, where the
save
heck
the
is
ultra... Save the ultimate Arms Master Axe attack to unleash on her when she's broken. That is about the only way you're going to
Okay,
survive.
where the heck is the save point? It's right here.
You already probably fought her in a side quest. Wait, talk to her. No, you didn't. Talk to that lady outside. Talk to that lady outside.
This lady?
That lady, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, you can't fight her yet. You're going to fight her as part of the side quest. Go into the arena and challenge the 1-star shaky fighter. Not him. The dude who's standing by the fence.
Challenge with ease.
That was
Oh, that works. The dude up by the fence. To your right.
thank you.
Just be careful, because you're going to go right into the battle with her after you beat him.
Okay.
Don't waste any of your stuff on him. He's going to fall immediately. You can re-challenge her
Raise your-
over and over again at the counter, but she gets tougher each time you beat her. But she gives the Champion's Belt, which is the best accessory in the game.
Bonk!
Yeah.
Rust my soul.
Now you get to fight her. Let's see if you're able to
You
survive.
still have much to
She has beat me at like level 70, so get ready. Yeah, his stuff sucks. She has a really powerful skill, but I never used it. Because my Hikari never had elemental. To give you an idea, when I fought her, she dealt like 12,000 damage to me because I didn't know about the wind element stuff the first time I went through the side quest. You can challenge her infinitely whenever you want, though. Win or lose. And only Hikari can challenge her. I fought her probably 16 times to get that many champions belts.
Let's do this.
I'll accept only.
If you win, you want to put this on Hikari. And you'll probably want to rest and challenge her again to get one for Oshette. Defense up. Wait, no, she's going to use... No. Hold on. Let's see. What stuff do you have? Do you have any meat that can boost elemental defense? Because she's going to attack with her ultra skill immediately. That uses both physical and elemental. You have the physical defense, you do not have the elemental.
Here we go. Salted seafood.
There you go.
I need this.
Yeah, use it. It's your only chance to survive.
Prepare yourself.
Whoa, that worked way well. Okay. Try to get her weaknesses and keep your BP up so you can... as much BP so you can unleash the axe attack at full BP when you can. And make sure you switch to your axe after she's... Well, actually, don't switch your axe. Keep your sword on when she's broken.
You're in for it now. You've been exposed.
Okay, I found 3 weaknesses.
Yeah, big problem, though, is if you do that again, you're not going to have enough SP to use the axe attack.
Okay.
Use the warrior skill. Remember the one that you can attack multiple times? Yeah,
yep, aggressive slash.
My blade sings.
Ooh, I missed!
Uh-oh. Well, that's fine. You're going to have enough BP to,
Don't you think maybe I should heal?
Heal, yeah. Heal and boost your physical attack if you have any meat that does that. When I told you way earlier in the game that meat is way better than healing items, I'm not kidding.
Here it is, mountain sausage.
Yes. Oshette is the best character in the game for this.
That wasn't a lot of healing, but
It's...
Oh dear.
Your healing is based on percentage.
And she got another turn.
I've failed.
Yeah. She has like 35,000 HP, so you probably weren't going to win.
Okay. Well, I wasted my sausage, but I guess I can get more sausage.
It's not hard to get more with her. Especially if you have multiple hunters in the party, you just reduce them all to 1 HP and have Oshette turn them into jerky. You can re-challenge her anytime you want. Apparently Uranus is a character from the mobile game, or a descendant from a character in the mobile game. The mobile game is weird because it's a prequel to both games, and you fight Alfric as the final boss or something, which is strange.
Alrighty. Okay, back to adventure.
Yeah, you're gonna want to heal.
I'm fine.
Oh, never mind. I guess not. But yeah, once you were able to beat her consistently, you can farm champion belts from her. And you will want as many champion belts as you can.
Oh yeah, I need Throne in the party.
Yeah, since you have Oswald, I would... Yeah, If you can make another healer out of Throne, that's good, if you have Hikari in the party. Otherwise, I would replace Hikari with Throne. Or Casti. Yeah, Casti. That's right, Casti can't prevent the bleed. Only magical healing can. So this is a good party. Oshette can't
I just need to make her a cleric.
Oshet cannot make a Soylent Green, so you don't need to worry.
Sure, Quartz Rod.
Wait, for her, anything that boosts speed. The only thing you need to worry about
Stinging
with that healing... Oh wait, no, that's right. Yeah. Okay, never mind. You need to heal up to max HP to cure the bleed.
Okay.
And again, do not use auto-equip. It's going to screw you over. It's bad in this. Just find stuff that... Just keep all 8 of them equipped. Because you know, some bosses and even enemies may pull out other members of your party that you do not have in your party, so you do not want them to not be equipped.
Okay, well, Cassidy has my Nimble Mantle. Oh well.
Like, you know how that previous boss you fought with Blame Rusty again for tail. Fought with Particio, who knocked members out of the party. Some of them do that and bring in other members that you earn your backup party. You do not want
Sprightly Bracelet and Moonshell Necklace.
Uh-huh. Also make sure to only go at night with her and equip if you have her Ultra Thief skill yet.
Aber's Reckoning? Yes.
Her equipable one. You should have it.
Life in the Shadows?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have that on at all times. That is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. It stacks with XP and JP up, but I've never needed to grind JP. It's everybody maxed everything out without any effort for me. It's not like Octopath, the one where you have to spend 12 hours grinding JP to try to fight the final boss.
Throne, Chapter 3. I must kill you. Throne's declaration was met only with an enigmatic smile from Father. Regardless, she journeys to Montwise to fight for her freedom.
Prepare for one of the hardest bosses in the game.
I must kill you.
Because of BS. As long as you have 3 magical casters, you should have an easier time. I only had 1. So I had a bad time.
You must be a fool to have followed his orders.
A really bad time.
No one else would set a trap to kill me before I kill them.
I would call this boss Sans, yes, because of the BS they do. It will cause you to bleed and instantly kill anybody that has bleed, and it hits the entire party with bleed. And the only way to cure it is by magical healing back up to full HP. If you do not have that, you will die, and anybody who has it will die instantly. It sucks.
This
I mean, it's neat, but
Father's schemes.
It's still a pain in the butt.
To see what he has in store for me.
Here we go.
Rusty, how did you build the World Collider on Evolve? I didn't set that up. I'm trying to buy the seed. Well, whatever.
Abandoned Traverse.
Man, you might be beating this game while you're visiting, which will be happy for me, because, man... This game has one of the best final bosses of all JRPG time. It's great. It's not necessarily story-wise, it's just... the whole setup and everything is just...
Are you prepared to die?
And I can already bet you that you have not noticed most of the bad guys. I noticed all but one of them.
I can ask you the same. Is this where you want to?
By this point in time, you should have noticed. At least if you were like me, you would have noticed all the bad guys but one of them.
I am pretty oblivious, Fox. You know this.
But you're also genre savvy.
Why don't we talk a little?
One of them is... Okay, 2 of them... One, you played the Persona games.
Give me one last...
You should have spotted one of them. The other one at least to me, was ultra obvious. Especially after I beat the character scenario, but one of them came out of nowhere, but also leads to the most important character out of all 8, which I will not name until you notice. And it's probably not who you expect.
Wield a dagger just to survive. In time, there was nothing I couldn't steal.
I will also warn you, do not try to make any freaking sense out of Throne's scenario, because even after beating the game, it makes less sense than the Messenger's storyline.
I left for the city when I was 17.
Although I will say she has the most effed up story in the entire game.
I was once tasked to sneak in and loot a
Her final boss is like extremely...
Is it Mira?
I'm not going to say who the final boss is.
I predicted
Okay, I can't even spoil who the final boss is because reasons. The only thing I will say that is the reasoning that for her whole story is more fucked up than you can possibly think of. It is also a very Trails reason. That is all I will say.
My mark was already dead.
It is an extremely Trails reason.
She was also there to clean up the place.
It looks like we're in the same line of business. Unfortunately, you're too late.
But also, I will also say this. The game doesn't explain most of
My name's
the stuff with her
Marietta.
final boss, so I still don't know a lot of it, but it's very Trails-like. Just without all
guess
the
being wealthy
exposition
isn't
and
all that
explanation.
You're always a target for the less fortunate.
Yeah, I guess so.
Apologies, but this treasure's coming with me.
I wonder if Father is, like, actually Throne's father.
You'll
How
see.
generous of you.
I'm
What
almost
did you
at the
come
end
here
of this
for, then?
run. Can you guess the race and evolve I am bioseeding with from the Swamp Rage Stoned Planet?
Ogres?
Yes. Shrek is bioseeding the universe.
Oh no.
It's as if the gods themselves took his life with a dagger. I think I'm in love. I wooed
Father's voice being Rufus's voice is just really fitting,
won her heart.
but
We were
unsettling.
young. Unfortunately, time passed. Eventually, we decided to run away together.
Are you really reminiscing at a time like this?
There's no better time, if you ask me. There's an abandoned church ahead. That's where we swore to love each other forever. I'll be waiting for you there. Come and find me when you're ready, Throne.
I never had any intention otherwise.
They swore to love each other forever. Say, Professor, when you got married, did you make a promise like that? No. I'm surprised your wife was fine with that. I accept only that which can be expressed in mathematical formulas, even in fields outside of my studies. Therefore, I could not swear an oath on something I didn't fully comprehend. I see. There's charm in your sincerity. It's much better than those who put on airs. What meaning is there in that? I wonder how he managed to find himself a partner.
Okay, so if you want to... Wait, no, you have Temenos in the party. There are certain party members that seem to be like couples. Temenos and Throne seem seem to be a couple. Agnia and Hikari. And Oshet is just like a bastion. Oswald already has a partner, or had a partner. Particio is completely clueless.
Ooh, physical defense up.
What's in my Lakota?
Mr. Coots.
Time to clean up the filth.
Now it begins. Next.
Casty also doesn't seem to...
Cleaning time.
Well, Casty seemed to have had somebody.
Thinking time.
I call down the light.
Oh dear.
Actually, come to think of it, Casty and
No.
Oshet seem to have... Not like a lover thing going on, but just like the closest thing going on between the two of them.
I've seen worse methods.
Lakota, are you okay? What are you doing? Do you need to go outside? Would you pace? Oh, you're trying to get on the bed. Okay. Let me help Lakota on the bed. What's the matter? Can't get up? Come on, my old man. Come on to bed.
This is the place,
Going
Marietta.
on the bed? Bed? You went out or in the bed?
Sad little kid. Blessed by no one. Just like us.
There you go. You're on the bed.
Then it's perfect.
So Seb,
You
did
got
you
it?
know that there's something that can
You got
never
it?
be stolen? It's something not even the greatest thief can take.
Oh! Jeez, that hurt.
Something within
Hauling an entire wolf
no
onto
one
the
can
bed
see.
is not easy on the back.
A little, huh? So what is
He's happy though. He's laying next to Mishka and they're playing.
Before I tell you, I want
All
to hear
the
your
lights in my
answer.
bathroom went out. Fun.
me?
Considering those
Yes.
lights have been on since I bought the place,
Do you
whatever.
think it is?
Not like light bulbs are expensive.
My skills with the dagger. I've worked long and hard
Brr.
to get as good as I am,
Brr.
and no one can take that from me.
I should have guessed.
So, what's the real answer?
You'll find out in time. Shall we be on our way?
Not even a clue? Ah, fine. You can tell me about it later.
Oh, that's right. I think you're going right into the boss battle. Oh wait, no, you're not.
Here's a little bit of
It's a
dungeon.
small. The church is.
Cat, please.
Sweetie. I stick a head in my mouth. Ugh.
I shall be.
I gotta say, the church is a big church, but not a very big church.
Now it begins.
It's not big in regards to RPGs, but it's big in regards to actual churches.
Strike.
My turn.
Holy light.
There you go. You can share your
Need a
furnace,
plan.
which must be a pain.
I
call down the light.
You're finished. Study harder.
Black Dagger. Speed up! Tippity tap. Tap tap the tap tap the tap tap the tap tap.
I'll do what I must. Now it begins.
I wonder what the darkness is weak to.
Strike.
Very well.
Holy light, illuminate the dark.
My turn.
Holy light.
Easy. And so it goes.
Yeah, since I have both Temenos and Throne in the party, it only makes sense to be fighting at night. Alright, here we are. Okay, Vigorous Victor off. Advanced Magic Master.
Advanced Magic Master is actually not that useful.
Well,
it seems like it is, but
I don't really have anything that's that much better.
Vigorous Victor is probably better than Advanced Magic Master.
In a boss fight where I can't use it?
Oh, let's see, what else you got?
Deal more damage,
Peak Performance
right?
is probably better. Deal more damage and Peak Performance is better. Especially if you're hitting 9,999, but deal more damage is, yeah. Peak like, you should be at max HP anyways, because you're gonna die if you're not.
That's true.
For your healers, you want Fleetfoot. You want to go before the boss is going to go. You are definitely going
okay, well, Temenos doesn't have Fleetfoot.
Okay. Peak Performance I wouldn't worry about with Temenos. You want healing for him.
I'll put Rise Again on him, I guess.
Yes. Definitely. Resilience is pointless. It barely makes a difference. But this boss is one of the hardest bosses in the game for me. It is a huge pain in the ass. Save after you set up. Or not. Never mind. Get ready for ridiculously stupid boss.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. Now we can...
Whether it is father or something he summons.
We can what?
You're going to fight something that sucks.
What's wrong, Sebastian?
Tell me, Marietta. The answer to that riddle. What's the one thing that can't be stolen?
Oh no.
It's a baby.
I got an email from Vine Sauce. From why have you done this to me? Where did you find this? This is cursed. I don't have the whole thing because I used one of those like Valentine's Day like greeting cards makers to send it to them. But I can send you the default image and basically what I said. Hold on, I'll post it in general. I'll post it in pictures of my thing. Where is that? I need to find it. It is a very cursed image I found at random. that somebody... I didn't find it. Somebody at work gave it to me. And I was like, what the hell? He's like, you wanted cursed stuff? I was like, that... I didn't mean like that. Here it is. Here, and I'll post what it said. Okay, I posted that in the pictures on my channel, but imagine that with like, you know, like those websites that like make all the like the flashy glitter effects, like old school Windows glitter effects, greeting card stuff. I did that and I sent it to Vine Sauce and he responded to it. You see what it is? It's so cursed.
Yeah, it's something. Right.
Yes.
I didn't expect to get a response, but whatever.
Aren't you happy?
To be honest,
That is super old too. That's from like the 1980s.
all my life, all I've ever done is take. I don't know how to protect something.
I need to find something they're talking about on the radio, which is like boy band music, but it's AI generated. So you put in like lyrics and what you want it to sing, and the AI will make like an NSYNC style song about whatever you wrote. It's super hilarious.
I promise to make you happy. You and our baby. Marry me.
I'm just trying to offset the ridiculously dark tone of all this. Ow. The sweetie is biting my finger.
Throne. This is where it happened.
A perfect place for it to end, then.
She and I swore an oath of love to one another here. Back then, I had decided to put thieving behind me and live an honest life. Not just for myself, but those who depended on me. Marietta was your mother's name.
I kind of thought so.
Father.
I wish she reacted differently if you did mothers first.
I'm your real father, Throne. If only that were the case. I wish it were. But saying so would be a lie.
What do you mean?
Marietta met another man. She fell in love with him and killed our baby. Marietta left me and eventually had that man's child. That child was you, Throne.
So, who was he?
The founder of the Black Snakes. The beginning of it all.
What?
After that, I killed Marietta. I slit the throat of the woman I loved with this dagger. Throne. You should have been my daughter.
Father!
I raised you as if you were truly my own, more precious than anything. But enough talk. Everything I've done has been for this alone.
I've made up my mind, Father. I will kill you and leave the Black Snakes. I will finally be free. This is where you fall.
I never cared about the Black Snakes. To me, it was nothing but a nest, a way to sate bloodlust. Ever since that, my heart's dried up. Only blood can keep it from falling apart. But it thirsted for more.
I mean, that kind of is how hearts work, just in general.
So I killed and killed. Again and again and again and again. And every time I did, my thirst was quieted, but not quenched. Now, let me see you bleed, Throne.
Father!
Okay, whenever you see, it will not show on the side of your status, but you will see your character is bleeding. Heal it immediately or they will die.
Alright, let's try daggers.
Also,
he's weak to daggers.
Something the game does
Now
not
it
say
begins.
because it was mentioned only in a mobile game. Because this is modern Square Enix. Throne's true father, the mother did not decide to kill father's baby. Her true father slipped her something that killed the baby.
That's kind of sad.
It is. But the game here does not mention it. Like I said, her story is the most effed up of all.
Thinking time.
Yeah, sure, you can already guess who her final boss is going to be.
Her real father.
Yep. And it is more effed up than you can possibly imagine.
Okay, not weak to staffs.
Very well.
When you get the chance with Hikari again,
oops,
there is a dagger skill that hits between 3 to 5 times that you should find. I think it's called Fillet. It is ridiculously good.
Alright, I think I should get started on the advanced magic here.
The one thing I will say is try not to use all your BP once he gets to yellow health. Save it because he can attack up to 8 times in a turn. And if he makes everybody bleed and then hits with his ultimate, you will die. Like, you will game over. This is one of the hardest bosses in the game.
You're in for it now. Time to strike.
What a show.
Aber's Reckoning!
Yep. Hikari's already ready to unleash his ultimate stuff too, so great.
Repent!
Alfred's Blessing! Oswald!
Alfred, the Flamebringer, I need you.
Now it begins.
What, you want me to bless Hikari?
No. I honestly probably would have boosted Temenos' max HP and max MP. And max HP! Hi, sweetie. Axe!
Oh.
Nope. Axe is gonna do way more than Tenritsu-san.
Feel my wrath!
Elemental Blast is probably
In
better.
pursuit of knowledge.
Wow, he's almost already dead? What the hell?
I did 30,000 damage. And I just did another, like, 20,000. And Oswald gets the attack again, but I don't really have anything for him to do.
Advanced Magic set him up? Or Temenos for healing?
He already has Advanced Magic.
And set up Temenos. Oh, everybody has Advanced Magic, huh? No, they have...
No, they have the element attack up.
You have to go through phases with him to beat him, so I'd Advanced Magic Temenos.
Calculations complete.
I'm surprised he's already at red health, unless he's going to heal himself when he goes to the next
Very
phase.
good, Throne. How does it feel to cut through my flesh? Does it feel like your hands were destined for this?
I'm not like you, Father. I just want to be free.
Then free me while you're at it.
Is this another one of your antics, Father?
No, my girl. I raised you to kill me. I've waited for this for so long.
You what?
Come now, Frodo. Put an end to me. Pierce your dagger straight into my heart.
What?
Kill me. Kill me now. Brody!
Cleaning time.
No bleeding yet.
Wait. Wow.
They're not bleeding.
It's supposed to cause bleeding to everybody. Well, at least it didn't happen. If you can kill him, do it. He might have healed himself, though.
Thank you.
Very well.
Yeah, I took him on, like, almost first, so this was a real nightmare.
Only light. Illuminate the darkness.
Oh, got him.
Well,
May
you
the
had a much
sacred
easier
flame
time than I
guide
did.
you.
Cause
I almost one-rounded him.
You can't one-shot any boss, because they have, like, phases that they shift between. It's kind of annoying.
Marietta.
Oh, there you go.
There I go.
The hardest boss in the game. I took that on, like, almost immediately. I went to, like, the first thing I did in Chapter 3 was Mother, and then right in the Father, and I was like, oh, this sucks! Every other turn, he was inflicting the entire party with bleed, and insta-killing anybody who was not fully healed.
Fox, I think you just have to accept at this point that I am insanely lucky.
I guess. And also, well, it's also you took a different path than I did, so you aren't... I took a very bad path of dealing the hardest stuff right away. I took on Agnia's chapter first, and then I took on Mother and Father's first, and then I took on Hikari's first for the final chapter, and it was awful. I took on the hardest.
Like cute little
I still won, but man.
And you've got a dagger. What more could you ask for?
Another dagger!
Oh,
Forget
something
I asked.
again mentioned in the mobile game that is not mentioned in this game.
Don't
Everything
be
that
mad,
Father just did and said was for Throne's benefit. This game does not mention that for some reason. But the whole killing him and everything, you'll probably see why. It's not mentioned in the game, but yeah, he did it all for her sake. Mother is still just an unredeemable dirt pile.
If you do a good job, I'll buy you those raspberries you love.
Okay, Father.
Dude, I'm sure if you already noticed, the only reason that Mother was not able to abuse Throne more is because Father threatened to kill her.
Yeah,
For as long as I can remember.
And he didn't do that for anybody else.
You've taught me how to wield a dagger.
So Father actually really does love Throne as his daughter.
Just like you
It's
told
just his
me
own
to.
way of stuff related to the story.
But this is the
And it's
first
not mentioned
time
in this game, and is
ever
a plot
felt
hole filled in
afraid.
the stupid mobile game in Japan.
Afraid to lose you. Father, would it be okay to call you Dad?
Finally, I've become a real father. I'm so happy.
Yeah, if only you weren't so obsessed with killing people and killing yourself.
But Throne,
He's
you won't.
He's
be
actually
free.
not.
Even
He hates
after I
killing just
die.
as much as Throne. But everything he has done here was set up for her sake.
Your key.
And again, it was not mentioned and filled in until the mobile game, which is really dumb, but yeah. He hates killing just as much as she does. This is all for a purpose. It's all for Throne's freedom. Mother is still... yeah, she is... Well, she's dead, which is good, so...
I got what I came here for, but my heart is not yet satisfied. Instead, it feels... empty. You won't be free, even after I die. Go. Meet your real father.
Like, why don't you at least take the collar off, unless they're the third key?
What does it
You will
mean
see
to
it
be
after
free?
this is done.
Who is my real father?
It
Father's
depends on who you
words
take
ran
out
through my
second,
mind.
but
I wondered what
you
they
will
meant
still see.
until my mind went blank.
Oh yeah, I guess there was an extra scene on Casty's path where when the chapters joined up.
Yep. She will get her own little thing.
End of chapter 3.
I think Throne A only has 4 chapters. But here you go.
The 2 keys are finally mine. I took them in exchange for my parents' lives. With these keys, I should be
That's
able
not proper
to remove
grammar.
this abominable
Where's the
power at
apostrophe?
last. I will finally be free. The keys, they don't fit. They don't fit. But why? These keys should have unlocked it. But if they're not for this collar, then what are they for? And where are the keys to my collar? I have to go back. I have to be sure. I have to return to the snake's nest.
Yep, this is her final chapter coming up.
Temenos, could you tell me a story? I want to hear something, it doesn't matter what. Have you ever heard of the wool dilemma? Wool protects sheep from the summer sun and the winter cold, but because of that, lambs do not know the true warmth of their parents. No matter how close they get, they won't be able to touch their mother or father. That is why lambs live in search of warmth. I'm not a sheep, but maybe I was cloaked in wool like they are. It was slight, but just now, for the first time, I felt warmth.
Yeah. We only have an hour left. If you can do it, please go after Temenos.
I think I can pull it off.
His chapter is extremely impactful. I wouldn't have Throne A in the party.
Okay.
I'd probably put Oshet in the party, if anybody.
Where's it at? Here it is.
I always had 2 casters and 2 physical fighters. Like, of all the party members, Throne A's story is the most messenger of them all. That's the only thing I can say, because it's just, what?
There we go. Casty. You did say Cast. No, you said Ochet.
Oshet, yeah. Casty can work too, but yeah, Oshet is probably better.
Alright, what cool stuff can I give you? Not the Master Rod, that stays on Throne A.
Why would you keep it on?
Because it raises her speed.
No, keep it on. Put it on Oshet for now.
Okay.
You'll get better for her as you go through, but if you can keep changing it. Like, you don't need to use auto equip. You can keep changing it off the others. It will let you change it. And talk to the innkeep. You can change your equipment for everybody at the same time. That way you don't need to use auto-equip, because auto-equip is awful in this. It is not good. And remember to have everybody equipped with stuff at the same time, because you never know.
Master Rod.
Stuff
I guess the
is going to pull.
Soldier Spear is the best spear I have right now, unless I take off the Lightning Glaive.
Yeah, I would just keep that on Hikari. But yeah,
Guardians,
equip everybody.
Axe, accuracy down, not great.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not that good for this sort of thing. Don't forget accessories on everybody. Make sure everybody is equipped. Because even some random battles can drag out your other party members.
Actually,
auto-equip is optimized. Auto-equip is awful. You want 8 things of the best equipment for everybody.
Oh wait, that's less speed than the whatever I had on her before. The Black Dagger.
Yeah, Black Dagger is better. Court Staff you do not want on her. She is not a caster. Court Staff is a caster weapon more than anything else.
Well, kind of all staves are caster weapons.
Some of them are more physical, actually. But yeah, never... Optimize I found to be absolutely awful. And once you run into your first encounter that will switch your party up, if you don't have everybody equipped, it's gonna suck. It's not hard to equip everybody. I mean, and money is tight, but it's not tight enough where you can't equip everybody. This isn't Final Fantasy, like where you have to keep like shifting your thing around. You want everybody equipped, or you're gonna have a bad time. Like, I've never had anybody not equipped. Agnia is just kind of there, so she doesn't need the best stuff, but...
I'll give her a Guardian Amulet.
Yeah, defense and speed is probably best for her, because she's just there for support. She's just kind of bad, unfortunately. I mean, she's there to use her Dancer wind skill that buffs everybody to the front of the turn. And that's about it. She is the best inventor, though, if you want to put an inventor on her. Because her elemental bottle everyone is great.
Well, she's not even in the party right now, so what does it matter?
Yeah. Critical Scope is also ridiculously good.
There we go! Now Chet can deal more damage.
You have the critical scope already, don't you?
No, I don't.
You don't? With the earring and all that? The accessories?
I have... let's see... I do have the critical scope, okay.
Okay. Critical scope is guaranteed. Every attack is going to be critical damage, so it's really useful. Whenever you have to have Agni at the party, just use that. I mean, it hits everybody anyways, just... yeah. Temenos, if you have the accessory that reduces shadow damage, you're still going to want it on him. You're not going to be fighting a duel, but...
I have a Dark Amulet.
Yeah. And you have the ultimate weapon that is better than the ultimate weapons. Because it's hidden.
Let's go.
You want to know how I found it? It's because Luna was being a pain in the butt, and I got up to stop her, and I came back, and there was a random kid. Because I was grinding outside town trying to find a thing for Ochette.
That's funny.
And I was grinding Meat and like JP and Experience, and there was like, who's this random kid? And I was like, whoa, this weapon is great. And then I looked up how to bark it after I got it, just so I can make sure I let you know.
Come on,
But yeah, once you get to the storm here, I think it is, with Temenos, there is somebody in the tavern that you can get a thing to finish an event or an item with.
Allow me. Where was I?
Let's see, you have scrap metal for inventor.
Huh? No.
You have scrap metal for inventor, don't you? Because you've already been to clock.
I do. I do not have the ancient cog or the natural magnetite.
Natural magnetite you can get now. It's in the unfinished dungeon outside. The unfinished tunnel outside of Crack Ridge. But you cannot get the ancient cog until Barticio's final chapter.
Okay.
You actually have to beat his final chapter, and you can buy or steal from somebody in town.
Oh dear.
The easiest time I had with final bosses was probably Oswald's first.
I need a play.
And then Agnia's, and then Particio's. Oswald's was supposed to be hard, but I like nuked it in like 3 turns. So, I don't know. Maybe it was supposed to be hard, but it wasn't.
Okay, Oswald. Well, does Oswald even really need any other support skills? Where am I going? I think I'm gonna go around this way.
So you want to get to Stormhail. You want to go... Hold on, open your map again, let me see.
I can't, I'm in a fight! Yeah.
Oh no. No, what you're done with the monkey!
Here we go!
Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky.
Go on then!
Thinking time. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
That leech I had for the entire game.
Where was I?
I have never gotten rid of that leech.
Low, rigid winds. That's how it's done. Goodness, what a tantrum that was.
I did put the skill on... Yeah, I did. Okay. Hey there, guy. Yeah, I ain't listening to you, buddy.
Raise your weapon. On your guard. Now it begins. You're in for it now.
Yeah, the level 34 is required for the natural magnetite dungeons, but you're going to be fighting a Marlboro
Here I come.
as a boss.
How's
you could probably hit up the nameless pile 2 on the boat.
Now, I fight for my friends.
Actually, you might want to wait for that, because that boss is... You can't break the boss. It has 99
Axe of the
sheets,
lion
so you
heart.
basically can't damage it.
Who's next?
And the
I
nameless
still have
isle is
much to
tied to
learn.
the Ultra Boss.
You still have much to learn.
Ooh, that's good. Let's see. That's... Well, it's better for braking than drive back. Yeah, I think I'll do it.
You might be able to go for the Arcanist job if you could beat the Ultra Sea boss. It's around level 40 to 45. You might be able to do it because you have like endgame equipment you bought already.
I'm doing Temenos 3.
Yes, I'm just saying afterwards.
My turn. Allow me.
Only you can pacify the
Thinking
Goop.
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Oh dear.
Well, I like to think it's a Duke Duke.
Low, rigid wing.
I don't know what it is.
That's how it's done.
It is the most common Japanese trope for a sea monster boss. But it has paws, so I like to call it a Duke Duke. Shoot, what is it called?
Prepare yourself.
Omibuzo, that's right. Yeah.
Allow me.
It showed up in Final Fantasy multiple times, so whatever.
You won't be.
The giant shark is easier, but the giant shark can appear anywhere. The Omibuzo can also appear anywhere, but it's rare. The Arcanist will make Partitio one of the best supports in the game.
Prepare you. I fight for my friends. It's over. For the pride of Ku.
Burper.
Oh, I can't get on the other side of the ladder. There we go, gold dust.
Sweetie looked at the screen and looked back at me and goes, Burper. She is giving you advice. Whatever Burper means, I do not know.
It makes sense to kitties.
Luna is also giving advice to, I guess, squeak the heck out of the enemies. Squish them! You're on your heck. It's very sweet.
Right. Come on, then. Time to finish this.
Now then. Calculations complete. I need Roar thunder! I've seen worse methods.
Hunt or be hunted.
Look at these guys. They're so cute.
Come on, then.
Here I come. Allow me.
Now then. Burn bright, O sacred flame.
Where was I?
What's my phone going off for? It's like 11 o'clock. Let me get spam. I want to buy your house.
It's a big shot.
No, I get a lot of people, scams and stuff wanting to buy my house for cash. But I have luckily Florida allows you to lock down your title unless you bring the title in physically, which is what I did because there's a lot of scammers. Okay, let's see. It is the boss! He asked me if I would be willing to learn how to make pizza and cook. Woo! And be taught by the person who taught him, which is that famous celebrity chef dude. I will respond to him tomorrow because it's too late, but I can't work double shifts like the other pizza guy who suddenly vanished from the schedule for bad reasons, and I don't know why, but I'm going to guess the celebrity chef said he wasn't good or something, or it was because he was on probation and something, I don't know. But I can't work double shifts. I mean, there's no way with my bad back. I would love to if my back wasn't bad, because I like cooking, but... Like, I'm gonna probably tell him, yeah, I'll learn how to cook, but I can't do double shifts.
Fighting is not what I do.
And also to give me, like, 2 or 3 weeks, because you're gonna be here, and just... He's gonna need to teach me anyways while I'm working normally. And yeah, Saturday night I can pop out whenever as long as I'm not on a delivery to let you in. Or you can stop by the...
Yeah, I was gonna Uber to the pizza shop. I just need to know where it is.
It's like a quarter of a mile down the street from my house. I'll let you know the name of the place.
Yeah, okay.
You can put all your stuff in the back of my truck, my SUV. It's not a problem. We just added a ton of stuff to the new menu. Sweet. I'm just happy that me and the other delivery guy are the only 2 people, including the boss, of the entire store that did not get complaints from Mr. Retired Celebrity Chef. So... And the other delivery driver is currently pissed at me because I got a better rating than he did in regards to speed and like prep.
Where was I?
And it's like, how did I even get that? I've never worked at a restaurant before, but we just told each other, you know what? It wasn't a big difference, it was like half a point difference, but like, you know what? Let's just support each other. We're both good.
There's no need for
because me and him are both like, we try to stay out of the stupid restaurant like drama stuff, which happens. Like, let's just keep up our stuff and support each other and get shit done, and
that's how you do
the
it.
rest of it. Yep. I mean, we both work together to split like tips and stuff. Like, hey, he could be like, I did 5 jobs today, but I only earned $10. And I was like, I did 2 and I earned 20, and I'll just let him take more, and he'll do vice versa, because it's just. We try to support each other.
Very well.
I know restaurant business is like really stressful and all that. Like, that's mostly just in America.
Here we go.
It's because nobody gets paid well. Oh, $2.25 an hour plus tips. Yay! Luckily, I get more than that, but that's just standard restaurant nonsense.
Go on then.
Now it begins. How's this? Time to strike.
Interstellar space open. Nice.
Pierce them. Wings of frost. Thinking. Pierce them. Wings of frost. Study harder.
Yeah, this is one of the places I tried to grind a lot. This is easier than when you were out of Gravel. Oh no, Gravel is one of the easiest.
Southern Storm hit. Woo! Hello!
Very well.
Pip friend! Or is that Bob friend?
Let's see.
Oddly enough, because of Octopath, that's how I picture Bob. Without the treasure chest.
Here you go, Oswald. Has some advanced magic.
Yeah.
Now it begins.
And then have Hikari feed him like a BT or something. Like a pomegranate. Or just Divine Dual Blade, and then Oshet feed him the pomegranate.
Oh, I took out the Octopath. Thanks, Hikari.
Yeah, he is the best. He is the best grinder.
Double thrust.
flung the pizza toy into the side of my head.
Thinking time.
Are you happy, Luna?
Puppers, man.
She is bonking Lakota over the head with the pizza toy over and over. She's like, bonk, 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 with her head just smacking him with it. She's just brawling at her right now. She is being a, like, junior high school teenager right now.
Sounds like a thing Kel would do to Aubrey.
Yeah. She's gonna be like that to you while you're visiting while I'm at work, I'm going to bet. She's gonna be, like, pestering the crap out of you. I will warn you, she can bark louder than any dog I have ever met. Be very careful, this place is dangerous.
Okay.
Just keep running north to get to Stormhail.
Okay.
Do not go into the wall. I mean, you can't get to the area yet, because it's like... It's meant as a post-game, well, not post-game, but like post-all-8 character dungeon. It is the hardest dungeon in the game. You need to bring 8 people in with you. So actually, you can't do that because you need to beat Oswald's chapter first.
Strike them down.
Because once you beat Oswald's final boss, you can switch him out. But you need
Twin Serpents
to get into the Ultra dungeon.
I still have much to learn.
And it's ridiculously hard. It's the best place to grind in the game, but the boss can appear as a random battle after you beat it. So it's... I didn't know that, and I lost like 3 hours of grinding, and it sucked. That's why I came up with the tactic I did to beat the final Ultra boss.
Ooh, look at these guys.
What? As you're going up past the wall, like through the hole in the wall, you can go to the left. I will tell you this now in case I'm not around. There is a bridge you can walk down to get a treasure chest. The ultra hardest dungeon is achieved by bringing 8 characters.
No, then.
Which means you need to lead everybody. So anybody who can lead like animals or other people. Walk across the bridge, and the weight will cause the bridge to collapse, and you will drop into the ultra dungeon.
Okay, I'm not gonna remember that probably, or where.
You can you can climb back out using the broken bridge. Just you don't want to go through there. That boss sucks.
Here we go.
It is ridiculously hard. Same with the lost daughter outside of Rebel. That boss is really hard. For the pride of
Coos. Okay, so in here, I'm going left, and here's a chest.
No, not in there. That's a chest. When you go up towards town, there's like a giant hole in the wall where you can go up like stairs, like scaffolding. You can go left into the wall. You also don't want to go in there right now, despite there only being a chest, because it is higher level than you can.
Prepare yourself. Allow me.
You should be able to beat this chapter really in the way. As long as you get to town. It's not a long chapter, but it is very impactful. It's more Temenos investigation kind of stuff. Wow, that monster did like no damage.
Well, yeah, it's a Sexter 1 monster, I think.
I did not know the sound of advanced magic was Achoo! Hi, Luna.
Allow me.
I heard it again! More advanced magic!
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
And sorry if I'm being a little loopy tonight. I've been trying to clean all day for your arrival, and it's hurt my back, so I'm a little loopy.
That scaffolding?
No. You'll notice it. Right there. See that big path you're going up north through?
Yeah.
On the ground floor where there's like a giant hole?
Well, right now I see lizards.
Try again.
I see chameleons.
I need a plan. Burn bright those sacred flames.
Get out of here.
Here I come. You're in for it now. You've been exposed.
I still, judging by the art for this game, Hikari is supposed to be the main character.
Blaze on.
Like, just like in Octopath 1, Cyrus was like the main character. Kind of. He was the focal point of the art. The mobile game, I don't know who it is. But it's a mobile game, and mobile games suck. Try to capture it.
There's no need for flash.
Each area... No, don't kill it. Oh, never mind. Each new area has different types of meat. It gives different buffs and benefits. And in this area, Oshet is going to have better monsters to capture for its stuff.
Stand aside or fight. Prepare yourself. How's this?
Like for me, I had...
Burn bright.
I think I had Hikari and Oswald as my two characters that I always used. And just switched out all the others between for like the last chapter, so everyone's like, that's how you do. Because Oswald and Hikari are like the main damage dealers of both types. And I'm also saying this because you seem to like offense over defense, so Hikari and Oswald will wipe out anything you need. And Oshet is the best support.
Thinking time.
Mind you, if you Agnia cast like Agnia's Ultimate with Casty, if you use Remedy on everybody with like max BP, they get every single like buff in the game. But it's kind of hard to pull off.
Beneath the wall. There's no danger level here.
Yeah. Okay, so you can cross the bridge here. Save first though, just in case, because this bridge right here. There should be like a treasure chest across that bridge. This is a bridge you need to go across with 8 people.
Okay, stone.
Yes. Go across it with 8 people and that bridge will collapse and drop you into a level like 58 or like 60 dungeon.
That's crazy town.
In the,
the
hardest non-post-game boss in the game.
Out of my way.
There's nothing up here. There's some NPCs you can talk to. That's it. There's like, it's like side quest stuff, but there's nothing up here.
Come on, then.
Just keep heading north and we'll get the storm hail. I think Luna needs outside up here.
Here I come.
Who need out, Luna? You need outside? You know what to do when you go.
How's this?
Very well. You won't be.
Thinking time. Strike them down.
We're not bringing the house! I don't care if that was outside. Leave it out there.
I need a plan.
Thank you.
You're finished. I've seen worse methods.
Luna wanted outside to go grab the opossum and try to bring it inside as a friend. That is not something I will let in the house. She just ran out there, grabbed it by the scruff, and tried to bring it inside.
Let the experiment begin.
But yeah, right through here should be Storm Hail in the tavern at some point, I think.
My turn.
At any time, you should be able to buy the other inventor item, or steal it.
Now then. Strike them down. A week.
Right.
To work. Holy light, illuminate the darkness. Oh, goodness. What a tantrum that was.
Alright, so is this going to take less than half an hour? Ooh, what's up here? Chest.
begins.
Here we go! The tenderizer!
Very well. You won't be needed.
Now then. Broken.
Now it...
Strike!
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Alright, you don't mind me telling you this stuff, right?
No.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay, the tavern is where you want to head to. If you want to get the thing for the inventor. Ochette has the same percentage as Oswald's
Well,
Scrutinize. Sometimes even easier. So sometimes I just bring her along to like read everybody without risking stuff. Because I had some like Monster Hunter or like early Monster Hunter bad luck where I like failed 5 times in a row at 90%, and I was like, okay, you know what? Screw this.
Here. I'll do it like that.
Makes sense.
I'll take that.
Oh wait, I didn't want Throne. I wanted. I do have.
Slippery.
Agni.
Oh, wait, Slippery Nut. You didn't steal it?
No.
Get that shit. Get it. Aye, sweetie, don't bite
I
me.
failed.
Oh no. Well, whatever. It's 80%. You got plenty of chances. I should not have mentioned it.
Throne Cleaver. Here's a guy. Guardian Amulet.
I'll take it.
Oh, here's a guy.
Oh yeah.
A great blade.
So I've been trying to get you to play some of the Yakuza games. To give you an idea, the most recent Yakuza game, if you try to like taunt somebody giving you a quiz, give you the Ultra Quiz, they ask you stuff that includes, what is Sonic the Hedgehog's height? What is Sonic the Hedgehog's weight? What is his foot size? What does his big toe taste like and stuff? And you could fail the quiz. It's like he's completely trolling. It's like Sega, what the heck?
Alright, so Agni is...
You fight a bunch of people dressed in diapers. And it's like, what?
Agni isn't strong enough to get the thing.
I'll take...
And I don't know, I don't think 30 minutes is going to be enough to do the chapter, so we might have to see.
I'll take
it is? Okay.
It is, yes. It all takes place in time.
I'll take...
Oh, you couldn't get the part for the
No.
in the tavern?
I'll take
Agni isn't high enough level.
Can you buy it? He should be there at almost any time.
No, he's only there at he's only there at night.
He might be in the chapel or the headquarters during the day.
Alright. This is headquarters? Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't a long chapter. You should be able to do it within the time you have left. And it'll be a pretty impactful thing.
Thank you.
Wisdom wand.
If he's not here, then I just come back after you do more chapters.
Ooh, this mental bell
Inventor
is
is
nice.
not exactly the greatest, anyways. Outside of the ability to like buff your accessories, so it's not a big rush. Like, if you need to, just do Temenos' chapter now if you don't feel you have enough time. It's not a long chapter. There will be more NPCs after you're done with his chapter that, like, entreat and all that, so...
Sanctum Sword. That's good. Crazy expensive, though.
Yeah, you don't want to get that thing off Hikari either. There is a mage... Actually, there's somebody in town that, I don't know if you're high enough level yet, but Temenos can guide, who has a wind attack that attacks, like, between 3 to 6 times.
Alright, the dude isn't here at all.
Yeah. He might only show up after you deal with Temenos' chapter. But yeah, Temenos can guide somebody in town. He's a Sanctum Knight or like a Sanctum Priest that can attack 3 to 6 times with wind magic. That is who I used a lot. The Uber boss is weak to wind in the first phase, so that is a special way I use them. Okay! Luna, you are bringing the opossum inside this house. Drop the opossum. Thank you! Opossums do not belong inside the house, Husky Butt! Squeaky, squeaky! You can bring your squeaky toy and squeak as much as you want. Do not bring opossums in here.
Home to the headquarters of the Sacred Guard. And the last place in which I expected to receive a reply to my letter. Mint has
I actually caught a... Oh no.
I see.
Sweetie, you closed Firefox. But I caught a kitten-sized baby opossum in the attic the other day. I put it outside, though, under the shed.
I am
So I think that's where the opossum is.
Has calmed at last.
I know opossums can make good pets, but they only live like 3 years.
A tightness seizes my chest.
And I don't want to deal with it with Luna.
Nevertheless, I forge ahead.
You definitely don't want her throwing her around inside the house.
But she just threw the adult opossum at the frickin' door, practically, so...
I received your letter gladly. I understand the Sacred Guard's headquarters is your next destination. I pray you'll not quarrel with them, despite your, shall we say, strained relationship. As ever, our door is open to you should you need rest. May the dawn bring good tidings and good fortune. Mint.
So, have you guessed any of the big bad guys yet?
The leader of the Sacred Guard.
Mint is as meddlesome in print as
Anybody
in
else?
Mugen? I don't know.
One of them is extremely, like...
I won't be returning anytime soon.
Not obvious.
Which I'm sure she'll be displeased.
To the point of the most important character of the game.
I don't even remember most of what happened in everyone's stories.
It's like Octopath 1, except Octopath 1 is more like Phoenix Wright-like with the hints.
To work.
This is much more blatant in the final chapter than Octopath 1. I prefer Octopath 1, like detective thing going on, like Phoenix Wright stuff, where everything is hinting at stuff, and you finally pick up, like, whoa, wait, I saw them in this chapter. I saw them with this character.
I've come here more times than I care to remember. I had to see the Pit of Darkest just south of here for myself. Aha, the root of the seventh source, if I'm not mistaken? And a pit full of nothing but mystery. I knew the moment I laid eyes on it that my research would be a lifelong pursuit. Fascinating. I should like to see it for myself. You had better prepare yourself accordingly if you do go.
You closed
Countless
Firefox
scholars
again,
have
right?
died trying to explore it. And what made you devote your life to researching something so dangerous as the one true magic? I have to know the truth. It's that simple. One sympathizes. We humans are drawn to such perilous mysteries.
crows dither and squawk in their nest as
Move! Move, I say! Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Forgive me. Are you hurt?
The boyfriend appears.
Oh, quite. Mortally wounded, in fact.
As I live and breathe, Temenos.
Or more like Sherlock in
Come all this way, then.
I'm having a brain fart. What is the name?
Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
Watson.
Just messing with you.
The Japanese translation of Watson is sure is long.
Indeed. And what has you so flustered?
I mean, you're enough Genre Sava to.
Genre.
I have Luna trying to lick my mouth while I'm talking.
Luna.
You're enough Genre Save to already pick up like the big bad guy, anyways. I would assume.
Then
I mean, this is way more blatant than Octopath 1, but. What are you?
But I had
what are you doing? Like poking the note or flag or whatever?
But that would be a lie.
The path
How is it a lie?
Paved with benign lies, Crick.
I will not stand for you treating me like a child.
Oh?
How is that a lie?
I believe all I've done is offer you an alibi.
So you did. I am left wondering why. You must have designs.
You mustn't doubt people so.
No. No. I cannot abide this. I shall accept the punishment for my tardiness.
Serves me right for trying to repay a debt.
What debt?
Woof woof. Woof woof. Woof. Whoa whoa whoa.
I'm hearing Luna, stop. I'm hearing my microphone constantly being cut off. It's weird.
I do not know.
I'm guessing my microphone is like stopping the high-pitched borks.
I mean, I can hear it just fine.
Through the stream, I hear it cutting off. Stop, Luna.
I was only to escort him to
I
the
know you want to
Sacred
play with
Guard's
Makoto. He doesn't want to play with you.
He is being
No
held
matter how
somewhere
many
within
times
its
you boop
confines,
his
I
snoot,
imagine.
she is just
Would
sitting
you
here
arrange a
barking at
meeting
him,
with him for
bopping
me?
his nose over and over again with her paw.
I promise you I would do it myself, were I on better terms with the sacred God.
Consider it done, Temenos.
Night Crick,
Ah.
what brings you here?
Luna, he doesn't want
The
to play.
Inquisitor has come from the church.
Don't
He
sound
requests a
upset
meeting
about
with
it.
Vados, the architect, whom I brought here not days ago.
Just a moment.
Stop,
My apologies, but
dog.
I see no record of his
Seriously.
arrival.
Oh, that's sus.
I do not see the name
Stop,
of Vados
Luna.
written anywhere at all.
How can that be? Search once more, I beg you.
Are you trying to
must be
say
some
Crick is a
mistake.
husky? Are you upset?
I
Do you want Crick to be a
I've
husky or
looked over
something?
the
What is
ledger
going on?
numerous
You were so
times.
loud.
There is no mistake.
I don't think Crick makes a good husky.
I don't understand.
Calm down.
Come, Crick. Let us return later. You're certain you delivered him here?
Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Then perhaps the Sacred Guard has stricken his name from the ledger. For some reason or other.
dare you? That cannot be! A messenger of the gods would never distort the truth.
Not even if their gods willed it done?
You dare utter such blasphemy!
The truth is a thing to be discerned with one's own eyes, Crick. Not even the gods deserve our unquestioning loyalty.
Who are you?
From what we... Well, at least I know
understand that your fate
of
is
Alfric and the 8 gods, they would fully be behind Temenos and his attitude here.
But I ask you, do you not wish to know the truth? We must investigate the sacred
Alfric
garden.
was very much the same
Will
way
you
as
join
Temenos.
me? If so, then I ask you to search for any other records of Vados' arrival. I shall search our surroundings for anything unusual. Good luck, Crick.
Yeah, there will be a very short dungeon and a boss. But you can run through all this and to the points you need to.
What troubles you, Chet? You look mightily vexed. You haven't noticed, Mr. Detective? The big building over there reeks of evil people. Does it now? My nose is not nearly so sharp as yours. However, we do detain a number of evildoers within the headquarters of the Sacred Guard. You're no doubt picking up on the traces of their scent. No, that's not it. The smell is worse, and it's everywhere. Well now, you have a most exceptional nose.
Yeah, one of these people around here, Temenos should be able to, yeah, this is some of the best equipment you can buy in the game here. But
I don't have time for that.
Yeah, Temenos should be able to guide somebody around here.
I don't have time for that.
Looking dude.
Bloodstains. What you seek lies just ahead, they say. And also, beware, danger lurks here. Identify yourself. Of course, I know why you've come. Put simply, you mean to eliminate me.
Temenos!
Crick!
I'm glad you're safe. You've a Sanctum Knight by your side, you know. Perhaps you could rely on the power of a God's Blade such as me.
He says, newly anointed.
That hood. Are they from the Sacred Guard? Who are you? Show yourself! Stop!
We must not follow them too far, Crick.
But Temenos...
My debts to you multiply, Crick.
Cease your worrying over these debts.
So, you renounce your gods?
I wish to believe in the gods, as I wish to believe in you.
Then allow me to thank you for your trust. We must press onward. We've yet to find what we're searching for.
This is war. How do you mean? There should be only peace across this land. Instead, there are so many corpses we may as well be standing on the battlefield. Indeed, it is painful to witness. In one sense, you might say we are waging an invisible war. Then who is our enemy? Our mission is to answer that question. Very well. I shall aid you in your quest, Temenos. More heartening words were never spoken.
It's Vados the architect. But why?
What an unfortunate end for the wicked Vide's servant. How fares your investigation, Crick?
I searched the Sacred Guard's own records, but there is truly no mention of his arrival.
Someone ordered this done, Crick. Someone connected to the Sacred Guard itself.
Surely not.
They used Vados and then had him killed.
You're lying. I don't believe you. The Sacred Guard would never. Temenos, is there anything in which I can place my faith?
That you must find out for yourself. Though I must warn you, there are few things worthy of our faith.
You don't even have faith in your own gods, do you? You doubt anything and everything in this world.
Doubt is what I do.
I hail from a noble house, albeit one fallen from grace. My parents taught me to steal, to use others as a stepping stone to my own success.
His siblings run an
But
airship
I couldn't
shipping
bring
business.
myself to believe that is the sum total of this life. Then the Inquisitor paid me a visit and told me something I'll never forget. A noble flame burns within you. Those words gave me something to believe in. For the first time in my life, I left home and joined the Order of the Sacred Flame. The world is a cruel and irrational place. I wanted something to believe in, something to hold fast to. I want to extend a hand to the weak and cleave the wickedness from this world. I wish to be that sword for the people.
Well, that is just lovely in its naivety.
Do not mock me, Temenos. I meant what I said.
The Inquisitor you met. His name was Roy, was it not?
Ah, so you knew him?
I've a strange affinity for him, yes. Come to think of it, you resemble one another. You both share a rigid sense of morality that makes you honest to your own detriment. Roy preceded me as Inquisitor. However, he embarked on an investigation into the church, but never returned.
Yes, I'm aware.
The church has secrets. Extraordinary, terrible secrets. Those were his final words to me. Those words cemented in me a distrust of the church and a desire to expose the truth. And they are a dying wish I intend to honor. Mind you, I do not intend to find and kill whoever is behind this. I simply wish to bring the truth to light. Long have I searched for it, and at last it is close at hand.
I am beginning to believe it myself. The Sacred Guard is hiding something.
You've made great strides this day, Crick.
Now, who could be the mastermind? Let us review what we know, Temenos.
No, no. That is enough for today.
Are you joking?
I feel fatigue setting in, and besides... You were injured in the attack, were you not?
What, this?
You must take care of yourself, Crick. We charge headlong into danger.
Understood, Temenos. But do be honest with me. You're allowed to say you just want time alone to think.
That's delightfully perceptive of you, Crick.
Good night, Temenos.
Good night.
If you want to leave the dungeon off for next time,
Yeah.
That's fine, but get through these scenes. You'll see what I mean. Just stay at the end.
Before Vados was murdered, he killed the Pontiff, an apothecary, and a scholar. Problem is, someone must have forced him to do it. And this won't end until we find out who. We need more evidence.
Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk. For the light shall fade.
Those words. I must learn more about them. Here it is. Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade. It's a verse from the Book of Night. As if it weren't surprising enough that these stacks lay hidden in our headquarters. How did Vados come to know a verse from this, of all tomes? I simply do not understand. Nevertheless, this may be the key we've been looking for. I must inform Temenos.
Think, Temenos. Whoever is behind this plot ordered the Pontiff and the others murdered, and their pages from the Book of Night taken. Who would do such a thing? There must be something I've overlooked. Perhaps I should search the premises of the Sacred Guard once more.
My nose.
happened now? This is quite a crowd.
Oh man.
That's one of them from the Sacred Guard, isn't it? How'd this happen?
No, no. Gods be merciful.
My apologies. Would you let me through? Crick! He's dead. But why? He's got something in his hand. A scrap of paper. From a book? These words.
Stand back! Clear path!
This isn't a show. Go about your days.
What are you doing here? Be on your way.
He was my friend. I wish to aid in the investigation of his death.
I failed to see how you'd be anything more than dead weight. Be gone.
Crick. Your clue is safe with me, and it was not gathered in vain. I shall follow the path you have laid out before me. The truth lies in the flame. Crick, I swear to you I will carry on the work you were torn from yesterday. And so, I must be off. Given the scrap of paper in his hand, he must have been poring over the works in this room. Though I cannot imagine what would be so sensitive as to warrant killing a man for laying eyes upon it. Did he go elsewhere after procuring this clue? Why is this book upside down? And the creation of heaven and earth, no less. Surely it's not the first to be put back in haste, but... Wait a moment. There's something scrawled on the back of the shelf. Break the earth's shackles and look to the heavens. That's a bit too much to ascribe to coincidence. I'll be sure to look into these heavens.
If you follow the ghost, you'll go into the dungeon. It's a short dungeon with a boss, but up to you. Yeah, the loss
Let's
of Temino, or the loss of a Crick is
I've
pretty.
come here in search of the heavens, and yet... What's this? Some sort of mechanism? That sounded like a lock opening.
Aha.
Yeah, this is a very, very short dungeon.
A secret door.
It was a very obvious secret door.
You became a true knight before you
Yeah.
passed, Crick.
Yeah.
No ordinary man would notice such a thing. I'm going to find
I
the
noticed
truth.
it, I just didn't know how to open it.
The truth you were diligently working toward.
The Forbidden Shrine. Alright, let's see here. Is the hidden item in the back here? Yeah. Strengthening Serum.
He is hard to beat. There's not really a lot. There's not really a lot worth behind him, but he is.
Yeah,
pretty hard to
I don't care. I'm just gonna save.
beat. Yeah.
And we'll pick this up next time, which might be Friday night if I have time among other stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll have to see.
This was a sad chapter. It's even sadder as you go on, but man, Crick was a really good character. I just kind of wish he stayed around.
There's a path like leading way to the north out of Stormhill.
That is Oshat's thing, I think.
Yeah, makes sense. Alright, good night, guys. I'll be back tomorrow with Drod, probably.
Alrighty. Puzzles!
Puzzles. Lots of them. We got a lot of optional levels and stuff to do. So, yeah. See you guys.
Night.